up, everybody? The Accurate Zach is back, bringing you another game for the indie binge. You're looking at the Monochrome RPG, developed by Mad Hat Ventures. Now, this demo is only unlocked because we are still in the Steam Fest weekend, and I have been trying to take advantage this week of getting into games that I've been paying attention to for quite some time that did not have an available demo. But during this most hallowed of Steam weeks, some of them have opened their hearts and allowed us to get our grubby little mitts on their games, and this is one of them. This is one that I have had on my wish list.
A grayscale dimension named Monochrome. Through the lush and abundant fields of Grayshade Valley, past the many modern, winding streets of the quaint, charming, friendly, and all-around pleasant toon-filled village known as Talent Town, down the raging torrents of Monochrome's main mode of transportation and trade, the fickle vintage river, sits the city of entertainment, Vaudeville, where performance is a necessary life skill known by all. Toons make or break careers in various entertainment districts.
Screaming
Screenings
theater.
might make it to a grand theater, but most will take whatever stage they can, even by force.
Oh my. Is he some sort of villain?
Factions work behind the scenes to tilt audiences in their favorite performer's favor using illegal giggle gas and jitter juice.
What's that thing on the table?
Even without these supplements, these illicit venues are hotspots for gathering and watching performances.
That little dude's
As
not
such,
interested.
Vaudeville has made a name for itself as an amazing destination full of comedy and tragedy alike.
Even the doors have
Thomas
emotions.
Lotz, an otherwise average toon citizen, suffers from a crippling case of stage fright, making them the target of constant bullying. So they left.
Oh no, I can't handle it here.
With Captain Smokestack's crew, and in exchange, Captain Smokestack ferried them away from their problems in the big city.
Take the whole
To a
damn
much
house.
smaller and easier to manage Talent Town.
How did he fit that house under the bridge?
Otto found what shelter they could in a manor at the edge of Grayshade Valley, with rude furniture and a roommate who never stops partying.
Wow, that's not cool.
They made the situation work for them, until many years later. A change in leadership leaves Vaudeville in major upheaval. Mayor Lestage says, "Out with the old, in with the new." Meanwhile, rumors of being watched blink across Grayshade Valley.
No.
Possessions spring up in Vaudeville, turning supernatural acts into scapegoats.
Ghoul
To
Zooks?
top it all off, slime and sludge pollute the vintage river, halting all transportation.
Oh no!
But first, will Otto be able to make it to work on time?
I don't know! I hope so. Needs to make that money. Oh god, yes! Otto's bed. Holy shit, kid! Can't you see I'm still trying to sleep? Sorry, bed. Wait! Did you go to sleep reading the paper again? You know how that stresses you out. And then you always manage to wake me up. Why can't you be more like a quilt and keep it down? I know, there's just been a lot going on in the news lately. There always is. Meanwhile, you're just standing there staring at the wall when you were supposed to get up for work forever ago. Who's going to cover for you? What? Nightstand, you were supposed to wake me up. He's still snoozing. Oh, lay off her. Nightstand's been complaining about her hearing. I think it's Gackle's music coming up through the floorboards all the time, making her ears ring. It's all kind of alarming if you ask me. Hurry along now while you still have time to get to breakfast. He's already snoozing. Just gotta love my furniture. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for interrupting your morning here in a lovely town of Vaudeville with an upsetting uproar. Sludge has soiled our typically sparkling vintage river, ceasing all shopping between Vaudeville and outlying towns. Speaking of transport, the next track is sponsored by Waz Movers. If you need to move, give Waz a try. Let me brush my teeth and get some breakfast. Ah, little walking animation's so lovely. Very smooth. Oh god, I love it already. I wish Gackle controls guests better so I didn't have to lock the door at night. Where did I put that key? I don't know. I don't know, perhaps in this treasure chest, maybe? Otto puts 1 yum fruit in their pocket. I got a yum fruit, that's cool. Maybe something dressier. We'll get you some clothes. I gotta find my key. Where can I find my silly key? It's a yum fruit, so that's nice. Bump, bump, bump. Nightstand, there we go. You gave it to me for safekeeping? Alright, cool, we got the key from the nightstand. It's covered in desk saliva. I'm gonna go brush my teeth now. Oh gosh, I'm gonna talk to the toilet. Not again, gurgle. Oh my god. I don't like it. Brush, brush, brush. Next on the agenda is breakfast, and I have to get to work. I better write this down in my journal. Talk to Icebox downstairs. I love the eyes. One of them is clearly a little bit off. Little ears. Are those ears? I can't tell. Either way, I really enjoy the protagonist design. Splish splash, I was taking a me. This game is good for my soul. Thank you. Thank you so much for existing. I got an eye candy. Look at that little... I just want to order up a sarsaparilla here with this organ. So what I love most about this 1920s aesthetic game here is that it's actually an RPG. Like this is such an interesting art style that harkens back dozens upon dozens of years. I mean, we're talking literally a century. A century of time has passed since this art style was in vogue, in fashion. And now we see games like Cuphead that really, I think, brought it back into sort of a mainstream commercial light. That game was extremely successful. And I would have been rubbish at it. I didn't bother playing it because I knew I'd be terrible, but I did watch other people play it, and it's so cool. And this art style makes me grin. Now, RPGs are my wheelhouse, man. Like, this is it. This game is for Zax. Oi, what you think you're doing here in this kitchen? This is my kitchen. What are you doing? Your kitchen? Your kitchen, eh? You can't fool me, pal. This is the Gackle's place. But hey, I'll tell you what. These snacks are going to a shindig in the basement. Come on down and join us. I have to go to work. Fair enough, but don't you worry about that. Not for nothing. The party will still be kicking when you get back. He's knowing Gackle, I believe. He's like, oh, that's you bastard. I love the party. Well, what's that? Sorry, gotta make it back with this grub. You know, the guests are waiting and all that. Plus, those buzzers down there seem impatient. Well, while you're down there, do you think you can do me a little favor and ask? Sorry, pal. Gotta make it back with the grub, you know. The show must go on. I don't think the show must go on really applied. He doesn't care what. He does not care at that is... Ew. I don't like any of that noise. I heard that little beef there, and I got to say, Otto, you can't keep putting this Gackle business on ice. The longer you let it stew, the worse the... Hang on, I'm trying to think of more food patterns. Can I just get my breakfast? I'm late enough as it is. Oh, look at him, he's just getting in there. Television screaming at me. I'm not gonna scream into the microphone. I've got kind of a headache. Screaming's not gonna do me any good today. Thank you, dear. Anyway, I agree with Icebox. You have to start using your words, or things will never change. I know. It's just I'm a little wiener. Just nothing. No one wants to hurt people's feelings, but it's better to talk things out before they become real problems. That's how you screen the real friends from people who you'd use your shy nature. Use your English, yes. Well, it's a moot point. I have to get to work. You ever hear of a lock-in party? Well, guess who's got all the keys outside? Oh, the lamp is screaming. Oh no, it's a spoder. There's buzzers and spinners everywhere. Please, they're help getting under my shade. You're going to have to take care of them. Is that some concept art there? Delete everything in the house. What are you waiting for? Ah, that was a lamp pun. Because he's a lamp with a light bulb. He's like, what are you doing? Okay, Otto, is this your first bout? Oh, this is exciting. Here we go. Look at the little dance jiggy. Oh, I love it. Thank you. I'm glad this exists. I can tell a joke. Oh, the battle music! Ah! I'm kind of freaking out here. Abilities, SWAT and Strum. Plus my affinity. What's SWAT? Not effective, but he did lose HP. What's Strum do? Not effective. Super effective. Joke? All enemies? I don't know what that did. What's going on here? What is happening? It's something kooky happened. I think I got caught. I got the game caught somewhere between the tutorial and the real fight. So, well, it's okay. That raised the buzzer's affinity. That's not good. Let's go back to your ability list. You got it. The buzzer isn't going to be happy when you swat it. No. I guess its guard is lowered now. Okay. You could lower its guard all the way to finish this bout, or you can entertain an actor when its affinity meter is full, which is this heart meter down there. Okay. Your entertainment skill will be seen by everyone. Sometimes you'll face more than one actor at a time. Okay. Tell a well-timed joke by selecting the joke just as the blank is highlighted. A pretty crappy gift. If this were a real bout, that buzzer would join your troop to help you in future bouts. Interesting. This was only a tutorial. Good luck next time. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so I don't want to swat these fellas. I want to give them the old jokerino. Hey, the old jerk. It's a spoder. Now is the perfect time to tell you about actor types. Yeah. The spinner uses special effects to impress whomever it can. Actors are desperate like that. Music tops action, action tops sound effects, and sound effects top music. We have a rock, paper, scissors system here. Getting all Fire Emblem-y. Music tops action, sound effects music, music, action. We're just a bunch of tops. Get your bottom in there, auto. Use your action skills to show that spinner who the real performer is. I'm a little scared. Look, he's got a little lasso. I like him. Want to play squash? Did I screw it up? I screwed it up. I suck. I screwed up. Want to play squash? Good, you stay here and I'll get my fly swatter. I don't know if he's gonna like that one. Bugs don't appreciate being squashed. My affinity is garbage. What's the deal with Velcro? It's a ripoff. He's gotta love that one, right? No? Why am I getting whooped? Oh, right. I'm an idiot because I literally did not pay attention at all to the tutorial that told me about the rock, paper, scissors symptom. Okay, I am so dumb. Okay, so I need to do Strum, I think. Super effective. Well, that's good. Okay, so he loves me now, but I'm dying. How do I finish it off? What did I give to the Toliet? It should be toilet. A pretty crappy gift. Telling that joke again. I don't understand. What was I supposed to do there after I had already like made his affinity as high as it could go? Tell me about actor types. Let's try this again. The spinner uses special effects to impress whomever it can. Actors are desperate like that. Music tops action, action tops sound effects, and sound effects tops music. We're just a bunch of tops. Get your bottom. Use your action skills to show that spinner who the real performer is. Okay, so do I just like keep strumming until he's like on my team then, or what? What do we do? What am I supposed to, I don't understand. There's something not adding up here. Do I swat him? I thought I was supposed to make everybody my friend, not kill them after I charm them. That's kind of rude, don't you think? That's alright, we'll get it this time. I get it now. I'm in the floor. He probably shouldn't be in the floor there, but that's okay. He definitely shouldn't be in the floor. Alright, now we'll just swat him. Because actions beat sound effects. And swat. He's dead. Huzzah! Get out of the floor! And we got a yum fruit. Okay. I got another yum fruit. Where'd all the music go? We need a second mirror to know what I look like. Okay. Okie dokie. Where are all the buzzers at? I need to get the key from the gackle before I can go outside. Do I need to go down into the basement then? Okay. Okay, so I restarted again because the game kind of froze on me after that fight. The music stopped and everything got weird. And I think when I restarted the first time and I chose to skip the warm-up dialogue, I guess you'd call it, like it put it in a state where this bug that was in the kitchen didn't go to the basement, which didn't release these buzzers, which I'm supposed to defeat for the quest. So I think that's what kind of broke the game there. Alright, let's go ahead and strum for this little guy. Not effective. Super effective. Let's strum him again. What do you mean not effective? Look at him, he loves me. I'm gonna swat him. Swat him again. Whack. 1 of 3 buzzers defeated. Oh, the music stopped again. I hope that's not bad for me. There we go, it's back. It's back. So, what am I... Oh, okay, let's tell a joke now. What's the deal with a fly's proboscis? Do you like provolone? Haha, that's a play on cheese. Did the joke land? It sounded like it did. Oh, it so did. We are funny fellas. He joined my troop and I got a yum fruit out of it. Seems like a big win for the home team. Let's talk to this guy too. And by talk, I mean make him fall in love with me. Oh, he can do stuff too. Note. Nice. I see. Good thing action, it designates what type of move it is. Otherwise, I'd kind of be in trouble. I didn't mean to do... I don't know what I just did. I screwed up something. Whatever. Whatever. I think I definitely clicked the wrong button, but it's fine. Alright, let's fight this spoder. He's a special effector. He's a special effect kind of fella. And sound effects beat music, so I want to use actions against him, right? SWAT. Yep, super effective. SWAT him again. Get him out of here. I don't want that spinner to like me anyway. I got a munch box. I love munch boxes. Alright, well, speak to Lamp. Oh, can I open this? I got a yum fruit, thank you. Lamp, where you at? Well, I saw him. I used to see him somewhere around here. There he is. There you are. Gorsh, that was terrifying. Nicely done. So I have to give Gackle a good scolding. Don't forget to use your words. He's still in the basement. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. Oh, boy. I got a yum fruit, though. Find the key. Yes. It's so strange that there's not music going on. I cannot move. Well, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to cut things a little bit shorter than I expected to. It's a shame, but we can see the foundation for an absolutely fantastic game here. They're just, just need to put it back in the stew pot and marinate it for a little bit longer. I am not discouraged in the least. This game is definitely going into my library. It's a lovely combination of the 1920s era aesthetics and RPG turn-based video gaming quality, and that's a very nice combination. Not something I would ever expect. It definitely has this uniqueness about it that is very alluring. While the bugs are a shame, it is the natural order of things as far as indie development goes, and really any development goes. No matter what level you're perched at, it's gonna happen. But that's why we have demos, and that's why we have pre-release stuff. That's all in a day's work. That's what it's there for. So thank you so much to the developers for all your hard work. I look forward to seeing what more you have in store. And to anybody watching this video, I thank you so very much. I really appreciate you too. This is the part of the video where I might tell you who to like and who to subscribe to, but I'm not in the business of telling people what to do. However, if you found your time with me valuable today, please do throw me a like, subscription, and follow me on Twitter. Please do all of those things as it really helps me beat the game that is YouTube. All that being said, thanks again. We'll see you next time, and have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.